Joining me now are Melissa Dunn, who's there in L.A. She has been on the ground since the very beginning. So, Melissa, let's talk about how the court came to this decision to support Trump.
Yes, Kira. So first and foremost, the federal court, it is a 3-judge panel. They came to this decision saying that Trump likely did act within authority. And he did so. Why? Because he presented key evidence. So it was all about that evidence that they essentially decided that the Trump administration had the right to essentially grab control of the California National Guard and choose to deploy them. Now, there was so much back and forth here in California by Governor Newsom and the federal government that it finally ended up in this Ninth Circuit appeals court. But look, clearly, because of this evidence, that is why the federal court says that they were allowing now the California National Guard to stay deployed here. So they cited essentially specific acts by protesters, including that first weekend of protests that we had here in Los Angeles County. That weekend, that was protests that broke out in the city of Compton and the city of Paramount. This is where local law enforcement and federal officials say protesters threw concrete chunks, bottles of liquid, and other objects at officers. They also damaged some vans, federal buildings. So that evidence, essentially, Kira, is what backed up the federal court's decision.